goal. Defense, Malia, Alora, and Addie, 3 back, and then midfield, Dara, Avery Blum, Del Blum, and then we have Avery and Bridget out there. All right. So again, Roosevelt in green, bringing the ball up the far side. Looks like going to be Elise maybe out there. Hard to see from here. And ball into Andrea, kicked away by Lincoln. Roosevelt throw in. It's out of bounds off of Roosevelt player. Going to be a goal kick for Lincoln. Lincoln in white, Roosevelt in green. Ball sent out. Avery knocked it down. Elise takes away. Elise looking for ball, looking for Avery. Just out of bounds. Going to be a Lincoln throw. Ball in from Lincoln. Deep throw. Knocked down by Laura. Now to Adele. On over to sorry, that's Alice on defense. And goes all the way out for a goal kick. So the defense looks like a 3-back with Alice, Alora, and Malia. It's really difficult to see numbers here tonight. Pretty clean evening, just can't see that far. Ball in. Lincoln in white, moving the ball up. Malia throws in to Elise. Elise trying to work her way out. Andrea came in, knocked it out though. Going to be Lincoln throwing.
Go Lynx!
Ball in from Lincoln. Big throw, headed back by Malia. Out of bounds off of Lincoln. Malia throw in. Lincoln knocks it up and out again. That'll be another throw in from Malia. Roosevelt. Malia looking for Andrea, headed away by Lincoln, just working her way up the sideline. Ball in to Dara. Dara sends it up. Lincoln sends it back. Elise to Andrea. Andrea drops it back to Laura. Laura's going to send it across. Dara back over to Malia. Malia around Kate, back on over to Alice. Alice just going to send it up the middle. Elise.
Pretty good press.
Elise to Dara, back into the middle. Adele Blum got there. Avery in the corner. Avery working on the corner, keeping it in. Sending it across. That looks like... Okay, I thought that was out off of Elise, but they're calling corner, so it must have been deflected out. Looking to see who's going to take that. Okay, so that's Alanya is going to take the corner. Alanya sends it into the middle, headed away by Lincoln. Still Chandara's got it, chipped back in. Elise took a touch, deflected off the Lincoln player. Lincoln goalie picked it up. Lincoln's going to roll it back out. And they're sending it up all the way. Kind of had a free runner there, and goalie kind of came out and they knocked it up and out of the way.
Yeah.
Just missed. Roosevelt sending it up, headed off by Andrea. Roosevelt working the ball up. Elise chipped it over to Adele. Back off of Adele.
Go for it!
Malia and Adele working on defense. They were able to take the ball away, get it up to Alice. Alice tried to bring it on up to Dara. Lincoln's on the ball now. Knocked away by Dara. Alania's going to run that up. Finds Elise in the middle. Elise to Bridget. Just knocked away. Malia just sends it back in. Adele. Adele over to Elise. Elise shot wide. It's going to be a goal kick for Lincoln. Lincoln's going to play it out the back. A little bit of press by Roosevelt. Alania trying to get there. Alania able to dispossess, but Lincoln came away with it. They're going to send it all the way up. Alice is running back. She's going to chip it to Fee. Fee's going to play it out wide to Avery. Avery. Going to be a goal kick for Lincoln. Yeah.
That's okay.
Ball in. Headed up by Adele. Headed up by Adele again. Adele and Andrea. Ball ends up on Elise's foot. Now Andrea trying to find Avery. Avery going around to Bridget with a touch. Looking for Andrea. Bridget's going to get back on there. Now Andrea battling. Avery's going to try to pick that up on the sideline. Dara. Out of bounds. Going to be a Lincoln throw. If it's easier for you guys to be here, I can be right there.
That's okay. Yeah, I can come over. Watch the kids in this corner.
Yeah, come on over. Get cozy. Malia with the throw in, finds Bridget, and out of bounds. Gonna be I think it's a Lincoln ball, no? Gonna be a Roosevelt ball, and Avery's gonna throw in. Off of Andrea, now out of bounds, Lincoln throw. Kind of have the live stream commentary for the folks at home. That way they can see, so they can see who everybody is. Headed up and out by Adele. Oh, stayed in. Lincoln sends it up. Malia sends it into the middle, looking for Bridget. Send back, but Malia gets it back, does the same thing, just kind of sends it into the middle. A little bit of back and forth. Alania settles it down. Andrea out to Alania. Alania with a shot over again. Well, we've had three shots go straight over so far, so we're getting opportunities. Lincoln had one go wide, so they had a good opportunity as well. It's going to be a goal kick for Lincoln.
you know what you're going to do? Yes. There are a lot of things.
I must only have one ball on that end because it's taken a while to get it back. Lincoln's going to take a goal kick, sending it out to the far side. Knocked down. Kind of back and forth in the middle at the moment. Out of bounds. Lincoln throw. Oh, ref's calling it the other way. Ball in. Dara tries to send it back.
Go, Kate. Support. Yep.
Lincoln gets it through. And off of Dara. Roosevelt battling for position. Able to get in there. And Lincoln, with a couple of different chances, able to knock one in. So 1-0 Lincoln.
Way to go, Kate! Let's go, girls!
Roosevelt's going to need to pick it up to get him on net, to get him in here tonight. A little bit of wind now coming at us. At least it's not too terrible.
Yeah. If it stayed like that.
Yeah. Here we are, playing it around the back, looking for a play. Sending it all the way up. Ooh, headed back away. Otherwise, we had a run on it with the Lees. Roosevelt throwing it in. Headed away by Lincoln.
It was very, very clever between two people.
Ball in, chested down by Roosevelt, sent in, but that's out of bounds. Going to be throwing Lincoln. Ball in, headed back. Alice is just going to send it up. Bridget gets it over to Alanya. Alanya.
Scored a goal.
There's Andrea there. Now Bridget's laying it off for Alora. Back to Andrea. Back to Alanya. Alanya just going to clear it. Headed up by Avery. Elise trying to get it. Avery comes back, takes it away, centers it again. Goalie didn't handle it cleanly, but able to get back to it before Andrea could get there. Lincoln sends it back. The goalie punts it this time. Avery working, out of bounds off of Lincoln.
Either one of them, though.
It's going to be a Roosevelt throw.
He was like, I'm not giving you any help. I have no idea.
Malia with the throw in. Finds Elise. Elise back to Avery. Avery sends it across. Intercepted. Avery still working. Sends it back to Alora.
I don't have any help from Sylvia over there, though.
Alora to Alice. Alice looking, finds Alanya. Alanya sends it up. Goes over. Headed back by Lincoln. Dara gets it up to Bridget. Up to Avery. Avery's going to working up the line. Avery's still working. Worked herself into a corner. This would be Roosevelt's second corner of the night. They are still down 1-0. Roosevelt in green, Lincoln in white. Ball up, headed, still sitting around. Avery over to Alanya. Alanya battling to a spot I can't see. Stems across again. Avery with a header right to the goalie.
Really tactical.
Lincoln's rolling the ball out, coming up the far side, sends it up and over.
On the front, like a third of the way out. And then
On the run.
right as the taker's going to take
Good
it,
cross.
You're in a normal position because the girls that are covering her.
Roosevelt able to knock it away.
It's like 2/3 of the way.
Out of bounds, going to be a throw in for Lincoln.
If you're putting another player in between your goalkeeper and that person, like your goalkeeper should be coming out on crosses. They should be coming out on corners because they can get out and they can
Oh, it looks like that's going to be a corner. It looked to me like it was out for a goal kick, but I can't see that far. So it's just going to be a corner for Lincoln. They're first of the night. And here it is. It's up. They served it in. It's a good one. Fee able to knock it out. And that's going to go out of bounds off. So Roosevelt going to be a Lincoln throw in. Maybe 15 minutes into the match. So. Another 25 or so this half. Lincoln subs, so now some fresh legs in there. Now they're going to throw in on the far side here. Ball in. Alice, I'm sorry, that's Alora with the ball. Alora just sends it deep. Elise heads it back. Lincoln gets there. Dara. Andrea sends it up into the corner, trying to get Avery on it. Avery takes it away. Avery coming through. Avery sends it all the way across to Alanya. Alanya's going to come across and shot right into a Lincoln player. That's going to be out for a...
So if you have a, I don't know.
Looks like a throw in. No, that's going to be a corner. So Roosevelt's third corner of the night. Looks like Alanya's going to take it again. Send it in. Headed away by Lincoln. That ball's freed out. Alice tries to get it to Alanya. Alanya battling for it. Dara with a touch. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Lincoln. Lincoln sends it up into the midfield. Big bounce. Dar with a touch. She's just going to send it up. We're on the run again. Bridget, shot, just knocked away by the goalie. That was a good one-touch shot from Bridget. Goalie just got there, knocked it out. Another corner coming.
They had like 4 or 5 guys that got speed, and their tactic on corners was let's take all of us for 3 guys, put them in a wall, and have the ball over them.
Getting ready to serve this one is Alanya again. Sends it in. This is going to be deep though. Avery with a header.
Attack it.
Oh, Elise able to have a shot, but just came off her foot wrong, right of the goal.
He's literally surrounded by a wall. I was like, that's very clever. It's kind of an unwritten factor that you don't do that. There's no
Unless he's just like pounding guys in the back of the head, to get him out of the way.
Lincoln's going to have a goal kick coming. Play it out the back. Working into the far corner here. They're sending it all the way up. Laura battling.
Out.
Andrea.
Still a foul. They
just send it through. That's going to get to Alora. Laura sends it all the way up. They're on the run again. Okay, Bridget taken away. That's going to end up on Roosevelt player's foot. Looks like Alanya again. Alanya's going to send it over for Alice. Alice takes a touch. She tries to send it in. It's deflected. No. Not deflected. That's going to be a goal kick for Lincoln. About halfway through the first half here. Send it up. Far end. It's going to go out of bounds. Nope. Yeah, Al's going to let it go all the way out of bounds. Here, Roosevelt throwing. Ball in. Good touch. Sent back in. Headed up by Elise. Elise battling. Turned away. Dara comes in, sends it to Avery. Avery just barely got a touch on it. Ended up on the Lincoln player's foot. They're sending it back out. Laura comes in, takes it away. Laura, Dara.
Nice.
Laura. Call a foul in midfield. This is going to be a free kick for Roosevelt right at about midfield.
She was 7 feet.
You don't have to decide.
And I'm 70, so.
Ball in. Knocked away by Lincoln. Able to keep possession here. Sending it up. Knocked away. Laura takes it. Laura looking for a play. Adele.
Keep at it, Kate!
Adele working. Adele dispossessed. Ball right through the middle. Just knocked away by Andrea. That would have been a one-on-one with the goalie. Andrea got there. That's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a Roosevelt throw, it looks like.
She's not decisive about that at all.
Ball in. Elise sends it back. Alanya, send it back in. Follow that. Oh, Alanya took a shot from distance. That's the second time the keepers just knocked it down. Andrea was by the keeper 2 times. Gets there a little bit quicker, and there could be a good rebounding opportunity. Big bounce, goal kick, and it's just a fight for the ball in midfield.
What was that guy's name?
I don't remember any of their names. He's a tall guy.
Looks like we have some subs coming in.
Yeah.
Bridget's coming out.
That is the guy when I was.
Elise is coming out. Gabby's coming in, and Faith is coming in.
He wears glasses. He wears glasses. I was coaching JVC a few years ago. I talked to him in the game. Last game.
Ball in.
You're like letting our keepers defeat us.
Dara's got to send that back right on to Gabby.
Well,
And they send it back up again. Laura takes a touch.
I don't really remember anything.
Laura looking for a play.
So I was like 3.
He gives you a lot of
Harassed in the midfield. Now is able to get it up. Alanya with a nice header, able to keep it in. Alanya's on the run.
Oh yeah,
Dispossessed there. Roosevelt or Lincoln just kicks it into the apartments. It's not good when we only have one ball down there.
I talked to him after the JVC game.
No, it looks like we found another one on the track.
At PNMO, and he referenced that.
Yeah, he's been talking about it.
About 15 minutes left in the half. Roosevelt down
honestly,
one.
He's such a nice guy.
He means
So
well.
nice.
And
Lincoln with the ball right here in midfield. Roosevelt.
I talked really nice.
Laura able to keep it in, but Lincoln's got numbers if they can get it up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Have you had?
Comes out to
have you had
Malia.
Kevin at all
She
this
sends
year?
it all the way back through. Malia battling. It's a ball coming up. It's got to get all the way to Fee. Be able to grab it. He sends it deep. Big bounce. Gabby. Andrea. Looking for Avery. Avery battling. Gets it. Finds Adele. Finds Andrea. Andrea back to Avery. Avery back to Andrea. Andrea back to Malia. Malia looking for a play. Finds Avery. Avery to Andrea. Andrea back to Avery. Back to Dara. Back to Malia. Oh, misplay. Lincoln's on the ball. Just sent away out of bounds.
Let's go, girls!
Lincoln's going to have a throw in the Roosevelt zone. Ball in. And chipped it up into the middle. Laura sends it away. Gabby on the run. Gabby harassing the defenders. Trying to get a play, and they forces them to knock it out of bounds. Roosevelt throwing midfield. Ball in. One bounce. Andrea settles. Dara just keeps sending it back here. Looks like Alice back to Fee. Fee's on the ball. Finds Dara across the middle. Dara with a touch. Lincoln moving their way up. Right through the middle. Fee. Lincoln. Took it away from Fee. Shot right at the goal. Laura able to get in the way and use her body to knock it out of bounds for a corner. So Lincoln's had some really good chances here. Roosevelt unable to capitalize on any of their chances yet. So we got a
Hannah!
1-0 lead for Lincoln. Roosevelt looking
I'm glad
glad at the moment need to pick it up here.
she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. Darren told her to take it, so she'll hear that.
Corner in. Knocked away by Dara, but it's still there in the middle.
Nice, Hannah!
Lincoln still
Get it
got
back in there.
Still got it. They're still working. And that's going to get out of bounds.
Unlucky.
For a goal kick.
Keep it up, Hannah. Unlucky there. Keep it up.
So Fee's going to have a goal kick. About 10 minutes left. Roosevelt in green. Lincoln in white. Roosevelt working it up the far side here. Looking for the middle. Headed by Andrea. That's going to go out of bounds. Lincoln having some subbing going on. Roosevelt, not yet. Ball in, headed up. Lincoln has control of the ball in the middle. Out of bounds, Roosevelt ball. Alice going to have a throw in over the top, headed up. Andrea working. Lincoln coming away with it right there in midfield, out of bounds. Going to be Lincoln throw. Lincoln throws in, hit away out of bounds. Ball in. Out of bounds, going to be a Roosevelt throw. I can't see that far, but I heard say Anna's name, so she might be in there. Ball in. Adele takes it away. looking for a play on the ball. Alice just sends it up. Anna to Andrea, and there's a ball all the way across for Avery. Avery shot and goal. So Avery got a one-on-one with the keeper from a big ball. So there we go, tied it up 1-1. Just under 10 minutes left. Ball in. Lincoln's on the ball.
And that's why you have fucking Paige in the game right
And they send it back. Okay, Lincoln with the ball at midfield. Got it on the run. Shot. No, centered it. Adele was able to hit it away, but Lincoln's going to keep the ball in. That's just going to roll out of bounds there. Clearing out of bounds. Lincoln going to have a throw in here. Throws in, able to keep the ball, trying to go. Adele, Avery, still going to go in the middle, send it back up. Lincoln sends it out of bounds. It's going to be a Roosevelt throw. Malia's going to take the throw in. Ball in. Knocked away by Lincoln. Back and forth, but Lincoln's going to control it
right in the middle of the
far end
back.
here.
Oh, too late.
Malia knocks it away, gets it through the defender's legs to Avery. Avery tries to send it up, went off a defender. Malia's got the ball. She's going to have the throw in. Ball in. Andrea back to Malia. Malia's going to send it up into the middle. Gabby with the chest on there. Dara battling. Finds Avery.
Nice, Nat.
Possessed. Back and forth. Andrea working. Now Avery working. Back and forth in the midfield. Lincoln's going to switch. Take it up the other side. It's a good run from there. Good ball, good run, but Adele able to get there. Alice able to get there. Ball in the middle. It's like Adele sends it up. Avery not able to make the run this time. Out of bounds. It's going to be a Lincoln throw. About 5 minutes left in this half. Tied up at ones. Roosevelt and Green. Lincoln ball in. Malia steps in front, knocks it back. Lincoln's able to get it back over though. Alora on over to Alice. Alice, get rid of it. Sends it back to Fee. Fee trying to lead Adele. Turnover in our end. Alice able to get back on it though. Sends it all the way over. Knocked away. Lincoln's just going to send it up.
Oh, that was...
And shot by Lincoln out of bounds.
That was a pretty good shot.
Headed away by Lincoln. Roosevelt goes in. Dara gets it up into the middle, bouncing around. Lincoln's just going to keep sending it back over Malia's head. Malia sends it through to Avery. Malia back to Malia. Gets it up to Andrea. Andrea's going to send that up for Faith. Faith on the run. Just drops it ahead for Gabby. Gabby tries to touch it off over to Faith. Faith's still there, and it's going to go out of bounds. Deflected out, I believe. So, yeah, it's going to be a Roosevelt throw. Ball in. Avery working. Sent out of bounds by Lincoln. Malia's got the throw here. Malia in, headed back, or chested down by Gabby. Gabby back to Malia. Malia takes a touch. Just able to get it away to Dara. Alora on the ball. Send it all the way across, back over to Alice. Alice up the line, headed down. Dara's battling for it, sends it all the way up. Gets through the defender. Avery's on it now. Avery going around her player. Sends it across. Couldn't tell if Gabby or Adele. Somebody got a foot on the ball, went right in the goalie's hands, though. Just a couple minutes left in this half. Punted out by Lincoln's goalie. Big bounce. Sent all the way up. It's going to go right to Lincoln's goalie. They'll collect it. We'll probably do the same thing here. Yep. Big bounce over. Avery takes the ball. Avery going around the middle. Looking for Andrea. Andrea had come back to it. She's got it possession, though. Trying to set something up. Just drops it off to Malia. Malia up to Avery. Avery on over to Dara. Dara. Alora driving a little bit. Sends it up to onto Faith. Turn and shoot. Right to the goalie. Gonna be another punt. Avery heads it down. It's gonna drop onto Andrea. Andrea headers it back over to Avery. Avery with a touch. Knocks it back. Finds Malia. Andrea on up to Avery. Avery goes around her player. Left-footed shot / cross. Knocked down by Lincoln. Dara gets there. Anna's on it. Anna back to Alice. Alice just sends it into the middle. Andrea gets through everybody. Sent back away. Now Lincoln's on it. They've got some numbers, and they're going to send it all the way up through the middle. Looking for Mia. Not able to get to her. Went all the way up to Fee. Fee sends it out immediately to Alice. Alice going to bring it up the far side. For a ball, sends it into the middle for Adele. Lincoln comes away with it in the midfield there, sending it up, blocked down by Alice. Adele back to Alice. Alice sends it back up. Lincoln controlling the ball in the midfield now. Gabby harassing. Lincoln is going to play it all the way back to their goalie.
25 seconds.
Playing out the other side. Sends it up. Alora.
Let's see what happened. Foot on foot, stepped.
Ends up on Gabby in the middle. Andrea.
I send it up to 3 every time.
Andrea, Adele. And that's the half. 1-1 at halftime.